Hi everyone, it's Lehman with Lace Covered Skies. This is part 4 of my huge Jackpot estate sale haul. Found so much stuff in this estate sale. I kind of rushed out of the last video because I still stick to 15 minutes because I'm filming on my phone. But yeah, so I'm doing this in 15-minute increments, and this is another one of the books that I got. It's a popular photography, it looks like a textbook. I got 2 of them, and there's just, of course, you know, cool images in here. Again, like very, it's, you know, of course, about photography. There's also ads in here, and the beginning of the book, it's always a cover of a magazine. So I got that one, and then I got this one, and this one is pretty much the same thing. First page is this, and it's super thick. So lots of ads and articles about photography technique. That's really simple but really pretty. That's a cool one too. Yeah, so I think I'll have fun using this. I was scared that I was running out of retro images for my journals, but I think I pretty much solved that problem with this haul. All right, and then some odds and ends that I found. This little book, and look at how cool the lines are. I mean, this for sure looks vintage. So I thought that was really different, and I got some of these. I always pick these up when I see them, especially if they look older. And then I got some more small books. These are also photography books. And these are really gonna come in handy because I'll show you after this what is gonna make this, I mean, what I'm planning to use these for. So I've got that one. This one was really cool. It has these plant images, almost like a field guide. I have never found a field guide, so I was so excited to find these. And I was like, is there more? Because there's only one. And this person really collected in volume. So I tried looking for more, but I just found one of these. And then this photography book. I don't like looking at bugs' faces. Like, that is just too up close and personal for me. So there's this type of thing. You know, like, it's a photography book, so the pictures are really nice pictures. Okay. And then I found these slides, which are cool. No, I didn't find, let me see if I can show it through the light. I don't think you can see that. But yeah, I just got some slides, and probably be able to use that. And I thought I would find more slides like these, but I didn't. Instead, what I found were a ton of slide mounts. I mean, I found so many in different sizes. This is a whole stack right here. This was bought in the 90s, and it's one of those double ones, so you can't rip it apart, but you fold it and there's 2 pictures side by side. So I was thinking for these books and some of the other photography books and magazines that I found, since there's such nice pictures, I was thinking of mounting some of these using the slide mounts. So I found that size. And then I found this larger size. They're huge. I also found aluminum mounts, but I didn't get any of those. Just because I wasn't sure if I would be able to use them. But I found so many of these. And this isn't even scratching the surface. So found that. And they're different. Some of them are empty and this kind of shape. And some of them have, this is a light green color with some writing on it. This one is all white, but the framing is more square than this one. And then this one's all white. But that is not all. I found this huge box. These were the most common ones. So for this, I would probably just use this side, but not this side. But I can't wait to start, like, you know, finding images. Even in the National Geographic magazines, it works really good. I've started trying it out. You could just cut it out and frame it, and it makes some of these photographs look really cool. This is a cool picture. Pastel elephants. But let me see if I can find one. Especially in those National Geographic magazines, there's small images. Can't find one that. Let's see if there's something in here. I mean, this is, you could do something like that. And I was thinking of using it as a tuck spot. So as I use this, I'm working on a retro journal right now. So I'm gonna do that in that journal, but I'll definitely share what I end up doing with these. And there were these size mounts. This one you have to slide it in. So there's that kind, this kind, these blue ones, side by side. These white ones side by side. Another pack of these blue ones. So basically how this one works is you just fold it and you put the pictures inside. And they don't come across, cut across this way. You could cut it if you want it, but and then they also had a bunch, and then there's more of these ones that are similar to these. And he had a bunch of these things. Like you wet it and you can adhere it onto some of the slides, I'm guessing. But so I got some of those, and then these tags that look old, which I thought was cool. What is this? Oh, instructions. That's pretty cool. Typewriter font. But yeah, so lots of slide mounts. Can't wait to start using them. And then, so that's it for the photography stuff, really. And next, the next huge lot of things I found there were sewing items. And I found a lot. And she even gave me some for free. Like by the end of it, I was starting to leave. And she was like, well, I'll tell you when I get to it. But let's start with some odds and ends. So found some of this fabric here. Doesn't look too old, but I think it'll still be really cool. I guess these are patterns. So I think that'll be fun to use. So I found that. And then I think I'm gonna end this video here. And actually, let me show you a couple more little odds and ends. Found some bias tape, which I kind of want to make an eyelet, like, I don't know, where you ruffle it and then you put this on, but I think this will be too thick, so, but I just picked it up anyways. And I found some buttons. I'm thinking of making sewing journals, so these will be useful, and so will this bias tape. Like, I can just add it in as extras. And I just took this bag because when I was growing up, there was no Joann's. Well, in my area. It was House of Fabrics. And then Joann's took over all the House of Fabrics. But House of Fabrics was so cool. I don't know why I thought it was so cool, but it was just really cool. And we would go there a lot. There were pattern books, like the tables where you could look at the pattern books, which there are in Joann's too, but back then it was like a bigger thing, I guess. And there's just so much fabric at House of Fabrics. All right, so I think I am going to end the video here, but I'll continue showing the sewing items. This is a sneak peek, but I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.